when I was a milk, what did me on the water said I see the man running.
But you see a play going. But we are using sir. I know we use sir. I made a good job, man. Are you come somewhere? Ah, you do photo? La.
You show you photo?
Each community like this, according to the assistant chairman, he has been serious challenge to them, and we are about to go and speak to one or two residents of the community as regards some of the issues that the assistant chairman told us about.
So actually, we have
Talk to one or two residents.
yeah, we have to go and talk with one or two residents concerning the community issue.
Yeah, then
This time issue one or two
the other way
residents.
around. Bulk of the people here on case.
All right. We are in a town here called Dar es Salaam, where we esteem from the Child Care for Education Humanitarian Services are doing a disability fees, that is assessment on how we intend to undergo some humanitarian projects. Comes to do assessment on what are those things that people need within the rural areas, as it's challenging for us here in Liberia, and we are in Cape Mount Gawala district to be, Pacific. As you can see, this is the medical mobile center. When I mean a little area where you got a place where the entire village is depending on for medical assistance. And the deputy town chief just got through with his interview concerning the community issues when it comes to something that they lack and something that they are asking the other people to come in when it comes to humanitarian help. That is for the government or humanitarian personnel or whosoever that want to come in to help. As you can see, the team is going to move forward to carry on some assessment so we can go and make it as a way to intervene for people to come in and help this community. The community is actually down. As you can see, this is a water facility. The pump has been locked for a period of so many months since of its construction. And who constructed this? Is it the community or?
Not community.
Okay.
War
Okay, this is a construction by this NGO. This good afternoon, yeah. I'm speaking in English because I want for our donors to hear the language of this people. We can have interpreters. You may not understand the language, and you need someone to interpret it. Huh? Okay. Well, from the outskirts of the city, to the remote villages, Liberia, in West Africa, like Grand Cape Mount to be precise, is one of the counties in Liberia where we have reached today as a team from the Child Care for Education and Humanitarian Services. I'm Abu B. Feka, or Abubakar Feka, the project manager of Child Care for Education and Humanitarian Services, and coming along with some of my team my colleagues, Alfred A. Garidon. He's the financial secretary. And then we have the rapporteur who has gone to take some photos and videos around. So I would like to say welcome, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to know your name, sir. Okay, he's Mr. Musa Msheri. He's the town chief. And I would really like to see the principal, but I don't know why he's around. Okay, acting principal. Thank you very much. And have a seat. Thank you very much. Well, some months back we were here. We came here to carry on some assessment and also to extend our need from the way that we were able to get from our own initiative part of our project to come and identify the new people here.
And then we need to move. Ani anu boy suna or ani anu tabasabe kama anu boy kuna mine. Allah said the law limits na basakwa.
And thank God you people accepted us and we are highly welcome as we carry on our activities.
Allah asibiye kama na boy siba ni ko bena kama ni ko ala atende o ala kuta na soke ada.
It was something we were very impressed, but also we were so disheartening because this is a town that was recommended by our office. And can you imagine a journey from Monrovia, where we have our head office, coming here for so many hours? We took almost like 3 to 4 hours or something like that, and then coming all the way here to reach here, it wasn't easy, it was challenging.
Sanjape Mowa Sanja me jabe ana kumulo iya ibo so mola. Mowa bo so be Sanja me ana interest do amo ajiano. So anupe ana mai paidiwa ke abe awa fela sapala kemulo ani nani do Sanja me o ani mufe amu school system bibe lemo ani afo.
We understood that the COVID-19 had a greater setback in the economy of Liberia and the war at large, and also you who live in the rural area. The COVID-19 brought, a very big setback to everybody.
Moi kia kumuna ana jajewa ke anawa to balamuba jepa ba.
But in the advent of coming to extend our hands when it comes to humanitarian aid, we were able to.
My name is Keta V. Kane, Assistant Town Chief.
Okay.
This is my police. Just as he explained, lack of safe drinking water, latrine, and the problem that we are facing difficulty in our community. So, appealing to you for you to help us. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. And also, Rapporteur, you have anything like a parting comment?
Yeah, thank you very much. Like we said, we were here once. Nobody told us to come, and we came. Again, we went back, and you people were always on our hearts. Because humanity is, to serve humanity is a cornerstone of how we were brought out. So, having somebody somewhere, having safe access to drinking water, having safe access to education brings joy to us. That's how we were brought up. So we are here to tell you that we hear your plight. We're going to pull back. We're going to do what we can to galvanize or to put together a report that we can send to people and also get help. But what we will say to you is that we want for you to keep us in our prayers, because we don't have the money in our pockets What we could do is to bring small school assorted materials from our own packets, we put it together, and we brought it to you guys, which were not even sufficient. Like he said, now the school has overcrowded, but we have not come back to share books. So it is a situation. So you pray for us as we go. We use our strength, our energy, and our resources to be able to see what we can do. Thank you very much for accepting us, and let God bless us all.
And to also encourage them also that we are all, we know they are on our heart, our kids, but it's for them we were established. So thank you very much, huh?
Okay, can you take a photo? Squad phone? You can take a photo.
And also the
We give you this gift for your hard work and to also encourage you to continue your physical time. We are around. We'll also reach you another time. Don't let nobody beat you tomorrow, okay? Thank you.
Alex
Gowai.
Boy. Alex Boy.
Ipen.
Made and extremely well in your study.
Barry,
Irish 92, are you?
thank you very much.
Irish 92.
Okay, this will help you so
92%.
that you're able to write and to read. So we did it to reconcile with you for your hard work and to encourage you also to continue and continue more. Thank you very much. That's your name.
We have Tita Nanny.
Ipen.
Tita Nanny.
Ah, small.
Wow. Hey, hey. Congratulations.
92%.
Thank you very much for your hard work. You are doing well. We are ready to reconcile with you, looking to
More
meet
to
you
come.
for your work that you are doing and to encourage you also to do more, okay? Don't let nobody beat you yet. I know these days, females are competing very hard against men. I know you beat them tomorrow more than this, right? Thank you, that's your play.
Then we have Laha Tamba. 92%.
Wow, Lahai Tamba, this is just an appreciation to you and to encourage you for your hard work and to continue to do it. Okay? Thank you very much. This is your gift.
We have Azanatu Dagose.
That was, I think I damn other people in there.
Ipen.
That was, thanks for your hard work. We are here to provide this gift for you, for the work well done, and to encourage you to do more. And I hope you're going to be the class at the end of the semester, right? Thank you.
Then we have Mamadi Tamba. Mamadi Tamba.
I think there should be one.
Okay. Mama Tamba.
Yeah, we'll open the one.
Mama Tamba, this is just an appreciation to you for your work, well done, and to also encourage you to continue to do more, okay? I know you're going to beat them the next time, right? For the average, they don't get class. So the next time, I know you're going to be the highest in the class, right? Okay, so this is just appreciation. So this is a gift, okay? Thank you, welcome.
We have Titi Sheriff.
Oh, that's my own mother. Oh, wow. Hey, you see how Sheridan can do? You see this Sheridan can do? Sheridan, that's so smart. My mother, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your hard work. We're actually happy that you are able to go on the road for this semester and here to encourage you to do more, okay? Thank you.
We have Abraham Wama. Abraham Wama is not here?
Onion jacket.
Abraham, we are here to reconcile with you and to encourage you for your hard work that you did in the past and to continue to do it so that you're able to do the class the next time, okay? Thank you very much. That's
complete?
appreciation. So that's okay? Thank you so much.
Okay, this is how we come to this stage of the distribution. Do not feel disheartened. There are more to come. The list is complete, but our one is not complete. We are still here with you, and we'll continue to be there with you. Study more. You'll receive many packages from us, be it scholarship, donations, or anything that is good for you. We will bring it. Okay? So thank you very much.
Thank you all, and thanks for your cooperation, and also thanks to the administration. We are here this morning to meet you, and we have done a little we can. And we will be with you in the future. This is just a beginning. Just to come and introduce ourselves to you guys that we are around. And we're going to be an advocate to you guys. Tomorrow we're going to come. As you see the faces today, tomorrow you may see the same face or another face, interface or other people. They're going to meet you. As we already said, there are a lot of things in the important line, scholarship and other things. We are seeing the structures of the building. You guys, we know that you guys need help. You guys need help. Because in the environment we see, other things is not really that conducive to you. But however, there's Africa. We reach out to other people and we encourage our partners to help, donors to help, to come to the, and to encourage you also to continue the same thing years to come, okay? So this is all it for your hard work. Thank you.
Dave. Okay. We have Joshua Debo.
Joshua the boy.
No, they're calling you.
So the second ring was promoted the other way.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, I did not introduce myself or everybody else, not like sometimes maybe we forgot. Standing before you is Mr.
Afra A. Gabido from Chakia. Abubakar Siddiq from Child Care Project Manager.
Abdullah S. Kani, Executive Director from Child Care. We are here for your needs. We are here to also solve many problems for you guys. But however, this class, we realized that only one person was able to do the whole class here. Based on his performance, he was able to be promoted. Can you imagine? You were promoted. It's possible that you will also be promoted before the end of the semester, and then you go to second or third year or co-pre. So, student Debo, right? Yeah, this is your appreciation. So you can accept this gift from Child Care. We are here to help you, and we're also here to appreciate you for your hard work, okay?
I want to appreciate all of you that came from Child Care Foundation with such a donation to our students. We also hope and pray that they should be the first, not the last. We will always expect people to come at this time, because such a time like this that you come to give our students appreciation, we also motivate them to go extra mile to study their lesson. I want to thank you all for coming, and let God bless you all. Thank you.
Yeah, but Mr. Principal, if I may ask you, how do you actually feel today to see the kind of organization coming to your institution to meet you or to bring your students for this kind of thing?
I'm so excited. I don't even know what to say. So on the overall, it's just to appreciate the people for coming and continue to come until Kingdom Glory Academy can be fully supported by your organization.
Mr. Principal, we understand that for our day-to-day activities now in Liberia and taking into consideration of the challenges that we are facing now in this country, Liberia, precisely, economic problems and other things where many students are not able to afford shoes, copybook, and this and that. What are some of the challenges really you are actually reviewing now to see that really need attention to now to tackle some of those things?
one of these, you can see our building. We have some manual work to be done. With our financial status now, we cannot honor it. So we also appreciate the organization. If people
In Liberia, academically and financially, that is the economic standpoint that we are talking about. What is actually is your motivation for receiving the kind of guests to be in this institution?
I highly appreciate receiving the gift, and then receiving this gift is not about the amount of gift. It is about motivation, and actually I appreciate the motivation because this gift will motivate other students to perform well. Because I can remember during our days in school, in grade school, in my own days, in classes, sometimes we need a higher mark, but in two people. That will make other students to be motivated to do better the next time. Like why before you're coming, I was even advising them, I was even telling them some of these things. And I highly appreciate your coming.
All right, if I may ask you about some of the challenges of the institution, what can you outline some of the challenges that this school is not going, and what are some of the merit and demerit that the two schools?
Yeah, honestly, our school, especially some of financial issues, wherein the students we have are not too many students, in the area. And then, so based on that, we have difficulties in getting instructors because these days, these are hard time. And then, most instructors want to be their demand, that is, their livelihood. So they want to get salary that our needs, that their home or needs. And this school, it is not. All of the instructors that you see here today, they are sacrificing their own. They are sacrificing. So our major challenge this school year is instructors. Instructors are a major challenge for this school year.
All right. So currently now, how many students do you have in this school? Or let's say in total?
Yeah. This school year, from crush up to 12, we had about 120 students.
120 students.
Yeah.
So what is the classroom capacity of students, and also considering the academic social that is the challenges in the classroom with teachers and that student relationship.
Students and teacher relationships. Yeah, student and teacher relationship in this school is very fun. And then that's the ethic. Teacher is not all Google Met to the student, and then the student has Google Met. They are all funny, but when it comes to the lessons, that's different game. That's a different game. But we have a quarter relationship with the students and teachers.
So we discussed about the cohesiveness of the classroom, and then looking at the seating capacity, the chair, the other thing. So how do you really look at this, as a merit for the school?
Yes, seating capacity. The seating capacity in the school, because usually we do the road in the column. We do the road in the column as a seating capacity. That is, students will say where in instructors be able to pass between, and then one lecture the students.
All right. So now, what way do you have to tell other people out there that will be able to reach out to you to meet up with some of the needs, like school is ready, is in dire need of?
Yeah. What I want to say for other schools up there is that early preparation. The reason why I say early preparation is that I know that what we are facing this problem is that because of our headache preparation. So, other schools up there, they want headache preparation. We prepare headache, we have our vacancy, and have where you know what we put in and take out. So, headache preparation is one of the paramount issues that facing most of the schools. And also, this is my advice. A school should do what headache preparation for tomorrow, for next academic year.
We talk about headache preparation. What really do you need?
Yes.
What really you need?
When I say headache preparation is that, for instance, like somebody program facing now, right? Instructor problem and then instructors.
We are a young organization and we are trying to help to make education a primary objective for young people that are coming up. So the question he asks is that we know there are many needs, but what are the pressing ones that you can list to us? At least one or two that you can call. That maybe we can look at, if we can help in totality, we can try our little best.
Can you give us time? I know you wanted to be recorded, but can you give us time to get back to it? I think one of the major things is a roof. You see, and rainy season is coming. You see the wolves, the children play football here. We have us to see it because the sea is so that when they laugh, the toilet place. Those are the two major something. But even like what I said earlier, if the school fees are taken care of, many other things will be taken care of. And I think the primary, the most important thing is the school fees. If I could just help with a little of the school fees, it will be a great help. Like small scholarship.
Operator for the Kingdom Glory Academy.
So if you can come in,
Getting feedback on some of the things that they need for childcare for education.
will be a great help to the parent and to the
Operator, Kingdom Glory.
So, if I may ask now, because I know there are a lot of challenges, as you just said, financial support or whatever, so I want to know really what, by what means that this school is really getting support in order to maintain this institution.
He's the executive director, Child Care for Education and Services.
In so many ways, like the way you just gave the capital, because many parents, commonly one of the requirements is that a child must make a crossing or capital. Many parents have not done it. What you just did is a great help. And because the children, when they are not writing their notes, they will not perform well academically and reflect hard on the school. Okay, and it also affects the child and they waste their parents' money. So what you have done is a very great help. And there are many ways, like what he said, I know it's a young organization, we can put a huge financial demand on you. But look around, there are many needs. We can't tell you to do this and do that. But I think what you have started, if you continue, it will